Welcome back to Dublin&Dragons, the Castle of Liquid Shadows. My name is Axel and I'm going to be your dungeon spellcaster for today. This is the sound that Magic Missile makes when you cast it at 9th level. One of those went on the floor, I'm so mad. Let's get started.
Nobody step on that.
Nobody does. That's a dangerous artifact.
That is 1d4 worth of damage to your foe.
Alright, let's do introductions.
My name's Amy, I play Lanius, and I really hope I'm looking at the right camera.
That has been me this entire time. Like, which one do I look at? I am Ali, and I'm playing Keiko.
I'm Katie and I'm playing Akika.
I'm Orla and I'm playing Kala, and I thought I had it right and now I've lost all confidence.
I'm Cormac, I'm playing Basha, and I'm just gonna stare into the middle distance and look strange.
I'm Chris and I'm playing Gad.
Alright, when last we left our heroes, you had gone to the Queen's Gardens in search of Princess Morinth, on the words of Siobhan Fraser. And the old ram, the caretaker of the grounds in the Queen's Gardens, pointed you in the direction of the massive oak tree in the middle of the park, known as Her Majesty. And as you searched around Her Majesty, the sky filled with pigeons. Thousands of angry pigeons.
I think it was 4,701. I wrote it down.
I know what I said. Did I stutter? Thousands of pigeons.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Roll initiative. Roll with disadvantage.
We're talking shit.
That's what you get.
It's already rolled a 1!
5, 2.
9!
You guys having a dex mod?
Yes.
That's a 12.
Yay!
Yay!
You got it.
Lanius, what did you get?
13.
Keiko?
9.
Akika?
12.
Kala?
That's a big 2.
Big fat 2. Basha?
3.
No, you got a 4.
4.
Rolled a 2 and you have a 2.
I like the consistency with the sisters here. Ged, what you got?
5.
These bitches are gonna fucking destroy
Five.
us.
Yeah. This is how we end.
This is how you all die. There are so many d4s in my dice tray. Oh my god.
I hope the bit was worth it.
I have a big group heal spell.
Because I don't have that yet.
If you could survive down the initiative track.
I'll tell you one thing, the pigeons are rolling better than the bandits did. I take that back.
Now I'm just wondering if a pigeon counts as a ranged weapon attack. It doesn't, I know. But I like the mental
missile
image.
snare a pigeon.
I mean, I'd love to. I know I can't.
Yeah, I wish you just grab it out of the air and you just hold the pigeon.
And I can throw it back at the other
You throw the pigeon at the other pigeon.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, just for the sake of flavour, because I know how swarms work, I just like for the sake of flavour, I want to just do that.
Talking with yourselves for a couple of minutes while I sort out
dear.
initiative.
So snatching pigeons directly out of the air, that's a thing.
Darn it, I wish I had my gloves from my other campaign.
Maybe?
That's what I can do.
Do you have AoE
Oh, you
skills?
have that ability?
Well, it's a monk ability.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have. I
None
have
of
gloves
us
with
have
missile
AoE
snares, so it was
attacks.
literally a case of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shot arrows
We
at
can
you, I
hit
remember.
individually.
Oh, Shatter can do everything.
It's like the
Well,
one cool
swords
thing
were
we
cool.
ever
The one-
did.
Yeah,
You
and
have
nobody
Thunderclap,
else
don't you?
saw.
Yes, I have no idea what that is.
That's fine. I don't know
I
whose it
know,
was.
but like,
Everyone has shoes on except
okay, I'm
for
still
you,
thinking
so that's
about
okay.
like
Just stay there till we
just a
find
big
you.
thing of pigeons. Like a
Just
big
stay
blast
in the
air
room.
would get
Yeah,
a
I
big
just
thing
leave
of
it
like
alone,
some
it's fine.
the pigeons coming near you away.
Yeah, well, I can try it because I think I can. No, I can't.
What are
do
you
it.
planning?
I can't do it as bonus action.
What do you think?
I was wondering whether I could use Thunderclap as a bonus action, but
No.
Hard no on that.
Nope.
yeah.
It's
How does chilling touch work?
Chill touch is great. It's
It's
only one thing at a time.
So do you have Thunder?
So, I believe
Alright.
you're about to get murdered.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah.
3 of the pigeon swarms. I was about to say 3 of the pigeons. It's like 3 of the 4,000 pigeons were all better than you guys. And all the rest were shit.
Oh.
Yeah, we got 3 back-to-back pigeon attacks coming up.
Oh,
And
Back pigeon
I'm
attack.
gonna be nice about it, and I'm gonna roll 3d6 to determine who gets attacked. So stinger on your life if the dice all roll the same number.
so we got 2 clerics.
Yeah, you're gonna attack twice. And Keiko, you're getting
Okay.
clawed
Well,
in
at
the
least I got
bee.
the squishies.
Or bead in the claw. I don't know. Let's just step away from that.
Yeah.
Would you say you're getting beat in the claw?
Okay.
Okay, well, they didn't roll particularly handsomely.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit either of your races?
Nope.
You're all fine.
Yay!
You're slightly more covered in pigeon shit than you already were.
Ew.
Lanius, it's time for some retaliation.
Lanius, I feel, is familiar with the pigeons in Queen's Garden. Like,
Yeah.
even when they're not being controlled in the thousands by, like, an angry princess druid, they're, like, chaotic and unruly and not bound by any mortal law.
On that note, these pigeons don't actually look like they're being controlled or guessed or anything. They just look like the standard angry Jackhaven pigeons. Like,
Yes.
they can smell your rations.
Bound by no mortal law or man. So I'm going to rage.
Yay.
Oh joy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh
And I'm
joy.
going to try to strike at the nearest swarm to me.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
It means that Lanius is seeing red.
17?
17
filming it,
is enough to
barbarian
hit
stuff.
pigeons.
Yes.
How many pigeons do you kill?
So
204.
because of Path of the Zealous, I'm going to add radiant damage to this.
Oh my god, okay.
Wow.
I didn't know your path of the sun.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'd like to
Very
point out,
religious party.
Yeah.
Everybody who's not attacking the pigeons with magic, by the way, I need you to specify what kind of damage you're doing.
Okay.
I know that doesn't apply to most of you because you're all dirty spellcasters.
so 9 damage with a
9
great axe. Is it
Slashing
slashing?
damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And how much radiant damage are you
Oh
adding
no,
to
that's all together.
that? Oh, that's all radiant damage?
Yeah, I rolled a 2 on the. No, that's all together. I rolled a 2 on the d12.
Okay, I need you to. So it's 2 radiant damage and 2 slashing damage.
No. It was 5 radiant.
5 radiant?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's 4
I.
4
rolled
slashing
a
and 5
2.
radiant.
Oh no! Wait, fuck! Did I do that wrong?
We're going with it's 9 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
we'll see. If,
yeah.
yeah, I'll sort it out later.
Slashing
The
radiant.
internet will tell us that is wrong.
Yeah,
The internet will tell us that that's
it will.
wrong
I forgot to add something.
later.
But yes, for the moment, it's fine.
Akika, it's your go.
Okay.
There's pigeons attacking your GIF.
Your GIF.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Your girlfriend is getting
I'm not here for that.
beat in the claw.
Yeah. Okay. So like, I'm going to use the butt of my staff and just
Okay.
kind of just sweep through the cloud of pigeons.
Okie dokie.
And
Roll to hit it.
that is 17 to hit.
That's hits
Okay.
So you're
and
doing-
that is with my spear.
with the butt of your spear, so it would be bludgeoning damage.
And that is 5 plus 4. That's 9.
9 damage.
Yes. And I'm gonna just like punt a few pigeons while I'm at it as well.
You punt 6 round, like, fuck these 6 pigeons in
In
particular,
particular.
over the fence.
But like, I mean, just for flavour, could like beat them aside with a wing or something. It's unarmed, whatever.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Unarmed also counts as bludgeoning, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
that's 18 plus a bunch. That's 18.
That's
plus
18 plus a whole bunch.
6. Yep. Okay. Nice. That is another 8 damage
Nice.
of
To
pigeon
the
punch.
same to the same swarm.
Yeah. You know what? Flurry blows. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit again. That's 17 plus 6. Whatever that is.
Yeah. Okay.
23.
That's, that's over 20. They're pigeons. They're not wearing
That's-
plate mail.
That's another 8 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the same swarm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the one that's attacking Keiko.
Yeah. Cool. Keiko, speaking of, it's your turn.
Can I get a pencil?
Is there any way to get through the swarms to get to the tree?
Yeah, you can move through the swarms. They count as a swarm of tiny creatures, so you can
Okay.
move through them. You will
It's okay.
get an attack of opportunity against you, though, to move through a
Okay.
swarm.
Okay, because I would like to try and talk down the princess.
Okay, so you
So-
want to move through
I
the
want to
swarm
move
of
through the swarms to
pigeons.
try and get to the tree.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to roll an attack of opportunity on you, my dear, and that is that's a bunch. That's a 20,
Oh yeah, that hits.
okay? That is these friends. That is 7 points of damage from their tiny beaks.
Oh, no.
One of them manages to pluck out like one of the downy feathers on your head, and it's just like, I have a prize,
Those are
and
my
it
favourite.
it flies away. It's just like, ah.
Ah, the spoils of war.
I feel like thinks it's a bit of popcorn or something.
This isn't edible. Ah.
I'm gonna eat it
Gonna
anyway
be
because
like
I'm
a
a
bright-
scumbag.
It's gonna be a bright blue feather in a pigeon's nest somewhere. Yeah, so I'm going to call up to the princess and go, Princess Morinth, please call off the attack. We just want to talk.
I didn't set them on you.
Then what's happening?
They're hungry.
In this? What? This many swarms?
Yeah. This is what happens.
Oh god.
Like all the time? Is this normal here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever been to Jackhaven?
Okay.
It's like I have to sweep pigeons off me all the time.
Any tips?
Run. Or offer food.
Okay.
Do you have any chips?
No.
What
She
about a
do have chips?
burrito?
I'm just gonna check what my rations are. I think I mostly have fruit and veg though.
Just fruit and veg, and the pigeons are like, oh, that's not bishops.
We talked about chips.
We talk about
ate-
it.
we
That was
ate
yesterday's
chips.
chips. They'd be disgusting. Let's not.
But also, we definitely just
pigeons
ate them.
though.
Why
We
would we
don't
still
eat
have them?
You've got like trail mix, and the pigeons are like, that's not good enough. Macadamia nuts and like frozen peas. Are you kidding me?
Oh dear.
These pigeons are spoiled on the burritos of war.
The breeze.
Speaking of, it's pigeons. It's more pigeons. It's more pigeons.
Surprise, more pigeons.
Surprise!
More pigeons.
Oh, I think that's Basha. Basha,
Yep.
a couple of. If they were not pigeons, they would be greasers.
Yep.
They swoop down on you and try to peck at you. That's a 9.
15.
The pigeons back off, thoroughly vested by your armor.
Licking their fingers.
Crazy bird. And that's all. We
That is
don't have.
your
We don't have approval for the rest.
Yeah, it's your go.
Okay, I want to cast Shatter.
Oh, yes!
Yes.
What is the radius on Shatter, and what are the AoE rules for Shatter?
And how much damage
How
am I
many of
taking?
your party members are you going to hit with this godforsaken spell?
Can you can choose an area in which to cast it,
You
right?
can.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
10-foot sphere, and I can cast it up to 60 feet.
Okay, so I will allow you to cast it in a 10-foot sphere away from everybody, but in the vicinity of the equivalent of 2 swarms of pigeons.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, that is a Constitution saving throw on my part, I believe.
Let me check.
I've cast this spell enough times myself to know
Do
it's
it.
Constitution.
Do it.
I've broken
Shatter
so many
score.
noses.
Wait, oh yeah. Do I have it here?
It's 14. That is a 17 for one, so I believe those pigeons save. And that is a 12 for the other, so I believe those pigeons fail. So you get to roll full damage, and one swarm will take full damage, and one swarm will take half damage.
Grand. D20.
No.
Shatter is like 2d8, I think,
2d8?
at second level.
Yeah, see another D8.
There.
There's one there.
Oh, this one?
They're
Oh,
the
this
diamond
yeah,
ones.
there we go.
Yeah.
2 and 8.
2 and 8, so that's 10. So 10 damage for these pigeons, and 5 damage for these pigeons. Nice.
Hooray.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, I'm good.
Alright, Basha, it's your go.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on as big a group of as many swarms as I can. It's a 20-foot cube
Okay.
within 60 feet.
Okay, I don't believe Fairy Fire counts as AoE. Like for the purposes of attacking other party members.
Any creature in the area is outlined, so I think it
It would if
Yeah.
you didn't focus it on away from.
but I was gonna.
Okay.
I presume they're up. So.
Oh yeah, they're all around you. Like you're
Okay.
within the swarm.
Okay.
The swarm.
Just like pick out a cube of pigeons.
Yeah. Big cube of pigeons.
Okay, I'll let you hit the same amount as Ged.
Okay.
Two swarms of pigeons. No, well, it's
20
20
foot,
feet.
it's-
Yeah, so I'll give you 3.
Okay. So any creature in the area when the spell is cast is outlined in light. If it fails a dex saving throw, and then we get advantage against them.
Okay,
I'm just
I'll
imagining the
roll
visual
3
of
dex
some
saves.
glowing, sparkly pigeons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hopefully distresses the pigeons as well. Like,
What the fuck?
It's distracting. Who knows?
They all failed.
they all failed.
Hooray.
Excellent.
There are hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of really sparkly pigeons now flying around. You
They've never been this
basically
shiny.
you glitter bombed half the flock, so you have advantage against attacking those ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I want to cast too many things. Shield of Faith on Kala.
Okay. Good.
Is that a +2?
It's a +2
yep,
to
and
your
I
AC.
need to-
Yeah.
Yep.
That's concentration spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
There should be a C next to its name on the
Yes.
card. Yeah. Okay. Grand.
For up to 10 minutes.
For up to 10 minutes. Cool. I'm gonna give it
I
to
didn't bring one up from yesterday, so I didn't actually.
Where did I write down thunderclap?
the.
There we go.
Kala, it's your go.
Okay, so I am going to look at a single swarm of pigeons.
Okay.
Because I have a 5-foot radius on the spell, and I'm
Okay.
going to cast thunderclap.
Okie dokie.
Which is a con save.
Constitution saving throw.
DC is 14.
Okay.
Did you start drawing pigeons?
I did, yeah.
You only got to 2.
That's
There's
a
471.
Yay!
Fun fact: pigeons have a -4 to Constitution.
Oh, my con
Nice.
saves.
Thanks for telling us that.
Damn, I only rolled a 2 though, but they take 2 damage.
They take
2 thunder damage.
2 thunder damage. That's cool.
And then I'm going to, for my bonus action,
Okay.
I'm going to Misty Step up into the tree beside the princess.
Princess just like turns to you and goes, "What's up?"
Yo. Sorry, this just looked like a good spot.
Yeah. Why do you think I'm here?
Fair.
Also, maybe a question. What does advantage mean?
It means you roll 2 d20s and you take the higher number of the 2.
Disadvantage is the opposite. You take the
Yeah.
one.
It's Pigeon Swarm 5's go, and they're not happy with Ged at all. And that is a 16.
Damn. It's the 12.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
You get beat. You get beat in the claw. You get beat in the drunk.
They just smell cheese on you.
That's 9
They're here
points
for
of beak damage.
Bloody hell.
Ouch.
And the last set of pigeons, about 614 of them,
Oh
all
my
sparkling,
Goodness.
rolled an 11. Nobody's
No.
getting hit.
No.
No.
On this day, nobody took damage.
Hey.
Oh god, there's 5 pigeons going in a row because we're back at the top of initiative.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Fun times!
Oh,
right, where are
dear.
my 3d6s to pick who's getting the brunt of this? That is Kala, that is Lanius, and that's also Lanius. Oh,
Okay.
these pigeons really don't like you.
I mean, to be honest, I would also think Lanius was the biggest threat.
Come at me, you little bastards.
Well, if it's
Oh,
rage,
we've
you're
seen
probably
you
like
before.
screaming like.
14 on Kala,
Yeah, it hits. Only just though, with Shield
11
Fade.
on Lanius, and
No arm.
18 on Lanius.
18 hits.
Okay. So that's 2 separate, one against Kala and one against Lanius.
Yeah.
Lanius, you take 9 points of beak damage directly to your beautiful face.
Oh no! Dare.
And Kala, you take 5 points of beak damage directly to your beautiful hair.
Oh
No! It's
Just
new!
did it.
Yeah.
It comes out in many clumps and they fly away.
Literally just fixed this.
Yeah.
Typical. Typical.
Lanius, it's your go.
I'm going to swing at the sparkling pigeons.
Okie dokie.
Lanius's rage doesn't look that much different to his everyday face. It's just his smile's a little wider.
You know that gif
Also,
of that...
that's a nat 20.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
You know that gif of that bear where it just like slams its head down on the table and comes back up and it's got the post-it notes
Yeah.
with the eyes? That's Lanius.
Oh
He's
no!
reaching
I'll get
out,
that in a
slapping
second.
his
Roll
face on
all
his face.
those dice.
All the damage. Okay.
Oh, that's so much dice! Oh my god!
So many d12s, I'm so mad.
Oh, Jesus. I see a 10.
I think you may have just eaten some of pigeons.
Bites the head off one to assert dominance.
The rest go, "Ooh!"
Lanius Osborne.
37.
Oh
Kill those pigeons.
Kill the pigeon. Kill the pigeon.
We're gonna, when we're done getting sued by wacky races, we're gonna.
Lanius has eviscerated about a third of the flock in one fell swoop.
There's just blood and feathers everywhere.
Welcome to pest control.
You're like, yes! And his smile gets a little bit bigger.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Akika, it's your go.
Okay, yeah, just gonna do exactly the same thing that I did before. So,
Spear butt.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hit, or maybe, I don't know, 10?
10 does not hit.
Okay, and, you know what, as a
You
bonus,
blew it!
I'm gonna use the thing that I haven't used before, which is my Radiant Sunbolt.
Oh,
So-
okay. Explain to me how this works, because this is a new one on me.
It is, it's pretty much the same as an unarmed strike, except it's a pew-pew.
Okay. So is that
It's a
magic
one.
damage, or is that...
It's Radiant,
It's radiant. Okay,
Yeah.
grant.
so... It's not gonna hit, though.
Yeah,
So
no.
That's 9 to hit.
I mean, you're hitting a sparkly swarm, so you can roll again. You've got advantage.
You have advantage.
Oh shit, yeah, damn. Oh, would I be able to re-hit with the spear again then? Because I would have had advantage too.
Yeah, if you want to. I'll let you
I
reroll
completely
both of
forgot.
those.
That's great. That's
No.
worse. Okay, and with the
Okay,
Radiant.
the radiant.
That's
That's
better.
14.
14 hits. Roll your damage. Leather hole.
So that is 6 damage. So
All right.
just
Cool. Keiko.
Yes.
It's your go.
Okay, I am facing away from the tree, and I would like to cast Burning Hand away from the tree.
What's the
It's a 15-foot cone,
That is
so
a
it goes like that.
sudden turn to violence
Yeah.
from the...
I
Sunshine
let you
cleric.
away with it only
love
because
this.
I really love the mental image of a budgie just like going like vomiting fire onto people.
that's my girlfriend. Yay!
No, it's Burning Hands. I go like this.
I know, but don't
We
ruin
choose
my
Okay,
mental
okay.
image.
Basically, the burning beak and the
Stop
Burning
putting stabilizers on my imagination, Mom.
Okay,
Yay!
so
What
each creature in
saving
range makes a Dex saving
Dex
throw.
Oh, guess what pigeons are good at?
Oh dear.
15 foot, I'll give you 2 swarms. There's only 4 swarms left, by the by.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's a nat 20.
Oh. Okay. So
That's
yeah.
also a 13 plus 2, 15. What's your spell save?
The spell save is 15 and level 3. 16?
Ah, you hit the pigeons.
Yay!
Set those pigeons on fire.
First, with the same level, should I not have the same spell save?
No, you shouldn't.
Or-
It's
Alright.
based on your wisdom modifier, and
I'm not
Palace is
that
based on
wise.
her intelligence modifier.
7.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a class thing, not a level
12
thing.
fire damage.
One.
Oh,
But I was much
You just
we're both
barbecued
clerics.
the heck out of
Oh,
like
yeah, but she has higher wisdom.
514 pigeons. And the other pigeons are like, that smells
She's got
good. But
minus
that
one
doesn't smell that
intelligence.
good.
Like in the background, just like with my sunbolt, I'm just going,
Random cowboys!
Is
It's a pigeon stand.
Is that all you would like to do with your turn?
That is all I can do with my turn for the moment.
we
I
can set up a roasted
think.
pigeon business.
Please, no.
Yeah, that's all I can do for now.
You'll go bankrupt in like 2 days. No one in Jackhaven is going to
Yeah,
want to
no,
eat
no.
a pigeon.
It's a little grim.
You killed our
Somebody in there.
mascots.
They deserved it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we acted in self-defense.
the
We did!
the dregs of the swarm are going to descend on Basha because Basha looks like an easy target because Basha hasn't brought the big stick out yet. That's a 7.
Well, it's good that they've come in close.
There's like some of about maybe 3 or 4 of them have come in close and they're like, we're gonna attack this person, and then they like get a good look at Basha and they're like, this is a good perch. And you've just got like 2 pigeons on each shoulder. They're just like, yeah, we're not bothered. We've seen a lot of death in the past 10 minutes. We're just gonna sit here.
And just have a contemplative moment about the nature of mortality.
Yeah.
Get it's your go.
I cast Create Bonfire.
You're in
do?
a park.
Are you sure?
I know. One of the birds just vomited fire onto me.
But that was in the air.
That was in the air.
It was in the air.
Yeah, but I can do it in the air, 60 feet.
What does create bonfire do?
Fire
Don't
with,
tell me it creates a bonfire.
creates a bonfire in a 5-foot cube up to 60 feet away.
Okay. What do I have to do?
Dexterity.
Dexterity saving 12. That's a nat 20.
Oh.
These are
And
dodgy birds.
bonfire isn't half damage, it's no damage on a save.
Oh, is it a cantrip?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
right.
Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Can I make my sword? Can I make my packed weapon?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll let you do that. Is it a sword? Yeah? A long
Yeah.
sword? Cool.
Comes out of the air.
Basha, it's your go.
I'm gonna stride forward and
This is what we don't expect.
swipe my staff of withering with the effect through the nearest swarm.
Oh
Cool.
god.
Roll to hit.
Yes.
Okay, and it's is it one of the sparkly ones?
It is a sparkly flock, yes. It's the
Okay.
flock that's directly in front of you, and 4 of their comrades have turned traitor. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
5,
Plus.
Well, but I'm gonna
Oh, yeah,
You
roll
roll
it.
Yeah.
8
That's better.
But
plus
4.
4.
12 hits.
12 hits. Okay,
Roll
so
your really scary damage.
Hold on, you first
I've
take
been
that
bored of this.
d6.
I
Now
get to
take this
combine those. That's even
D10.
better.
This is another d10.
That's
So roll all of those.
Nice.
Roll all of those dice.
Okay, just put these down one end because
Yeah.
I will get confused. 10,
That's 10.
7, 6 plus 2, so
23, 25.
25.
That's dead pigeons.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
hundreds and hundreds of
Grossly dead.
withered and wasted and
Super dead.
horrifically dead pigeons.
I need to spend a charge, but
Oh yeah.
that's a cool staff.
It's
Yeah.
very nice.
Basha says completely out of guard.
Basha Junior, it's your go.
So
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, when we're done with the pigeon situation, I think, Your Majesty, we should probably talk about the whole castle lockdown thing. There's a bit of a situation that we've been hired to, and then just kind of like out of the corner of her eye sees like the pigeons approaching and casts Toll the Dead. So this is a wisdom save on the part of the pigeons. Don't know how wise these pigeons are.
Yeah.
So
They've lived a long life.
They're more wisecracking than
Yeah.
anything.
So yeah, wisdom save for the pigeons.
It's just the mental image of Toll the Dead as well. It's like, boom.
That's a 12.
Yes, 14.
Nice.
What
And
does Toll the Dead do? pray
It
tell?
does d8 damage unless they've already taken damage, which
They've
they
already-
have, in
yeah,
which
they've
case
already
it's a
taken
d12.
Ooh,
nice.
My
very nice.
only d12.
I
Hey.
love people rolling d12s.
Yes.
They're so dangerous.
Hell yeah.
It was
One.
not-
It was less of a bong and more of a
Bing!
You did 2 damage with the thunderclap and
Yeah, and
It was a ding ding.
with it all done. I'm just up a tree like having a conversation. I was gonna go bing, and then, but we do need to talk about the lockdown thing. That's
Morinth has a beak, so she can't really line face. But if she could line face, she would be line facing at you right now.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Can I roll insight? Since my attack was shit.
What are you attempting to insight?
Just like, what is that all about? What is she trying to communicate to me with her beak right now?
Because
Wait,
since
wait.
she doesn't
I'm not great with people,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm trying to figure out what would Calla understand from this situation.
Yeah,
I'm-
I'll
I'm-
let you roll insight on
I'm
that.
gonna say you
What's
should get
up?
disadvantage on a social skills base.
No,
That's my call.
but also
Yes.
I don't have a big bonus anyway. I feel like the
Okay.
lack of bonus is my
Yeah, no,
existing
that's fine.
disadvantage.
Just
Yeah.
roll straight
Oh,
insight.
oh,
What is
oh! I
Okay.
got a 16. I got an unnatural 20.
an abnormal 20.
that? It's a fiendish 20. You're gonna have to draw blood from a stone getting information about the castle out of this girl.
I mean, I have.
Lanius, I
No.
swear to God.
Hey, he's still raging. Like, just leave him. Let him do his thing.
That's fine. No.
Once the battle's over, he's gonna walk around in a circle just screaming at the sky. It's like, I have to get it out.
That's okay. That's my turn, I
Yeah,
guess.
zone
The
of
single
truth.
solitary flock of pigeons that is left. I'm attacking Lanius.
Just because it's funny.
Get some!
Oh no.
Oh, go on.
What is it?
3 of the pigeons explode.
They hit the aura of rage around Lanius and just combust.
They just go within
one
5
of them
feet of him and
sees
that's it.
Ged's newly summoned packed weapon and decides, oh, I've never landed on a sword before. And then it woke up at home. Lanius, it's your go.
Are they still glowing?
We may have
They
killed him.
are, yes. They're
Oh.
glowing pigeons.
Oh dear.
They're very pretty pigeons. You know the shiny pigeons that you see around
Yeah,
town? The white
The ones that we always
ones?
point
Yeah.
out to each other, yeah.
We send pictures of them to each other.
We
We're
really
that
like them.
obsessed.
So 18.
That hits a lot of pigeons.
Someone bred those pigeons, like, they're fancy.
They're fancy pigeons.
Fancy pigeons.
Like several generations ago,
Up
someone
here,
bred
up
those.
here, these fancy
14.
boys.
Those pigeons are dead.
Wait!
All of those
Yay.
pigeons are dead.
We have succeeded.
We did it.
We did the thing.
You're
We
surrounded
solved
by
your pigeon riddle.
The answer was murder.
The answer is nearly always violence.
Congratulations, you're now surrounded by thousands and thousands of pigeon corpses.
Someone's gonna make use of these.
And old Ram comes out of his little house and goes, oh, not again.
I started it!
I know, but that's not the point. I have to clean all of this up, and I just settled in to watch Emmerdale.
I've kind of pre-composted some.
Yeah, but I gotta put them on the heap. I can't just leave them in the middle of the path. You know what that would do for tourism around here?
That's fair.
And he takes out this little shovel that's made for like his little satyr body and just starts going.
It's made
It's
specifically
pigeon
for
shaped.
shoveling.
The dead pigeon. The dead pigeon shovel.
Dead pigeon
Yeah.
shovel.
Yeah.
Lanius takes a deep breath and says, I'm fine. And then he starts licking pigeon blood off his hands.
Hi there, and thank you for watching Dublin&Dragons. I won't interrupt for too long. I'm just here to tell you a little bit about battlebards.com. If you like our theme music or how the show sounds as a whole, then you should check out where we get our sounds from, battlebards.com. They have an amazing catalogue of ambient sound, background music, spell sound effects, and NPC dialogue that can take your game or podcast to a whole new level. Don't forget to use the coupon code Jackhaven to get 20% off your purchases. Alright, let's get back to the show.
Kala,
I'm still up a tree with
you're
Princess.
sitting in a tree with the lion-facing princess.
Okay. You appear uncomfortable with this conversation. I'm also uncomfortable with this conversation, so I guess we're just up a tree.
I guess we're just not gonna have it then.
We're just uncomfortable in a tree. So, that's great. Here's the thing, though, just as a side note, side information. So there's like this missing guy. He's gone
Tristan
missing.
Dovetail.
That's the one.
Couldn't care less.
Yeah, never met the guy. Don't feel super strongly about it. I just really need to find him for other non-related to him as a person reasons.
You need to find him for the 10,000 gold that you got on his head.
Well, sort of. It's not really about
Yes.
the gold. Yeah, well, Lanius, it's really about
Hi,
the gold for
Lanius.
Lanius.
Hello, your highness.
Super about the gold for Lanius. I just really need to, like, it's this whole thing where I need to, like, prove myself, and yeah, it's not really important right now. But yeah, it's important though.
So what do you want me to do about it?
I mean, you could tell us what happened after you left the Frasers outside the castle.
I came to the park and I stayed here for a while.
For a week? You stayed in this tree for a week?
I've been in this tree for a month. It's not the first time.
Cool.
I leave it sometimes. I mean, everybody's got to eat.
This,
Everybody eats. Everybody dies.
you know what?
Yes, they do.
We got that covered.
Do you have a way back in?
To the castle?
Yes.
Of course. Who doesn't have keys to their own house?
Can we borrow it?
No.
Can you bring us into the castle?
No.
Can you tell us anything about that alarm system thing?
It's an alarm system to keep people out.
Could you maybe put our names on the list?
No.
Okay.
This is not going well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about this? Rather than doing any of those things, you just tell us why.
Because I cannot in good conscience let anyone go back into that castle because you will die.
Cool. That's actually a really good reason. Very understandable.
I'm not being mean for the sake of being mean. I just don't want to send anybody into a place where
their
people
death.
are going to die.
Yeah, that's really reasonable. Okay. Follow-up question, because that's so reasonable. The dying part, which is very important. I see why you're focusing on that. What's the kind of dying? What's like specifically what sort of dying?
I am also interested in this.
You're a cleric of the Raven Queen.
Yes.
Are you familiar with exsanguination?
Yes, that is one of the many ways that you can die.
Not the most pleasant way.
I'm sitting in the tree like, I was also raised in
No.
Dublin, but that's like fine.
No.
It's like I also.
Yeah, but you don't have that like aura about you. It's kind of like I've been nowhere else in my life. You kind of have like a bit more self-awareness than that brick down there.
What did she say?
I said there's 4
said you're
pigeons
pretty.
sitting on you. You need to get rid of them before they start taking over your brain.
Oh, yeah. Come here. Oh, shoot. Just gonna like staff wipe them up.
Callum's like, okay. That was the only safe way out of that conversation. Cool. That's exsanguination.
Exsanguination.
Yeah,
You know what that means,
I
right?
do.
Drained of all your blood till
Yeah,
you're dead.
I'm understanding. Am I right in understanding the significance of that word in this context? Like maybe you had some visitors who are very interested in exsanguination?
Cal, are you being coy about vampires?
You know what? Let me do something. I can be coy.
You're doing great. Keep going.
Thanks, guys.
I'll tell you one thing for free.
Yeah.
If this is about the not a vampires, they're fine. They're all cool. Like, they're definitely vampires. Jeffrey and his lot, they're
No.
definitely vampires. I don't care what their second name is. They can call themselves not a vampire all they want. They're vampires. This has nothing to do with them.
No,
This
I mean
is not vampires. This is so much worse.
worse than vampires. Okay.
I'm trying to think of things that are worse than vampires.
We're literally not thinking of anything.
Like demons.
Yeah, it begins with a big old D.
It's
Oh.
demons or devils. One of those.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay.
This isn't nice.
Yeah.
Right.
We need to get rid of them.
Are you interested in us doing that? Like, you're not interested in Dovetail, and honestly, neither am I, in particular. But I have this whole thing where I need to, like, prove that I'm not evil. It's a long story.
Okay.
So,
Beating a demon might help with that.
yeah, I think so, too.
Beating several demons
Yeah, not
would
saying
help if you survive.
if I survive. It's a really, really important term. Yes.
Clacking your pens, it's just like, more demons!
Several, yes. Okay, I'm gonna just make a little note of several demons. Okay, several demons. Yeah, but you see where I'm coming from. Obviously, I want to survive.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it. Hard to, go continue proving yourself if you're dead.
Also, don't you want to go home?
Really depends on what the state of home is once the place has been cleared out.
And more importantly, never mind the building, but your family.
I'd like to see my mom again.
Of course.
Don't really care about my stepdad.
I mean.
Do you think they're still alive?
No. I mean, if they are, it's not a life worth living.
Well, I'm sure it's probably important to you to find out, if it's a yes or a no on that, I guess.
I've made my peace with it.
Could you just... Oh, I only have really one follow-up question. I'm really sorry about that. Do you know why the guards seem to have taken the several demons side? Other than the whole impending death.
It's just a hunch, and maybe a little bit more than a hunch. But I think this is an inside job.
See, I've been saying it was the Jacks the whole fucking time.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think... I think all of the Jacks are in on it.
Yeah.
I don't think they're all responsible for it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It's definitely coming
least-
from Victus.
yeah, well, at least one of them didn't sound smart enough. So, okay, that's kind of what we suspected.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I know for a fact, because I've heard him say it, he's using his ace in the hole to gather victims.
How do you mean?
Is that like a metaphorical?
No, he's got a literal ace of clubs. An assassin that he uses
Right,
to take
ace,
out people.
assassin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who they are, nobody's ever seen their face because no one has survived an encounter with them. If the ace of clubs comes for you, you die. That's it. You die or you disappear.
Die.
If you had an issue with demons, why didn't you go to the clerics?
Because the clerics are in the Jack's pockets. You think I didn't go to anybody and everybody who would listen to me?
But-
There's demons attacking my house. I'm the princess. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. We'll look into it, Your Highness. We think you should go home. Believe me, I've been back to that house. That castle, if you want to call it a castle. It's kind of small. It's nothing on Mom's old place. It's not a home. It will never be a home for anyone ever again.
Can I ask, if
Maybe we
this...
should come down from the tree.
I-
This conversation's getting a little.
She, like, glides down from the tree on her little robin wings. Just like,
And I guess,
and
like,
lands in front of you.
I guess,
She's shorter than all of you.
I
She's
guess
a
like
really short
climb
princess.
down.
Oh yeah, give me that athletics check, please.
Can I like help her or anything?
No.
Or? Oh, okay.
10.
Oh.
You don't fall flat on your face, but it's a close thing.
Yeah,
You
it's
kind
not
of
like an elegant
stumble
look.
a little bit, like, oh.
But I get down and I'm not
You do
hurt.
get down and you're not hurt.
If this ace is using, well, rather, if the Jack of Clubs is using his ace to gather victims, then why make something? Why take the whole gala? Or like, why do something that blatant?
He took the whole gala, but then needed more.
Oh.
Those demons are hungry. Those things that used to be my mother and my stepfather and my brother, they're hungry.
That he used to be.
Oh, I'm getting the, the vibe. The.
Do you think Victus is a demon himself?
I don't know, but I never liked
Undead.
him.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes
We
it's
need to
worse
put
when
those-
a mortal is on their side.
I don't know.
I agree.
Well,
I don't really have
here's
much
a
for
bit of
that
a
yet.
plus. Most of us here
I
are
can.
from some sort of order, some sort of holy order. You've got something going on. I don't know what's going on there. But
Okay, later.
okay. So like, I mean, we're probably maybe a little bit more equipped than a lot of people, and I think any information that you can give us, which you've already done so much already, that's so helpful. Thank you. Like, we might have a better chance than a lot of people, maybe.
Do you want a hug, princess?
She comes over.
I'm just
and
gonna
is
like also join.
Yeah, we'll give her a
Bird
big tight hug.
hug.
Bird hug.
Have a-
Share my bird moms.
We're just gonna adopt her too. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Have
that's princess.
other adventurers been told about this?
Nobody thought to come to me.
Really?
No. I don't even think people know that I. How did you know I was here?
Siobhan.
That bitch.
She's worried.
She's been trying to. She's
I
trying to-
mean, yeah, but I'll have words.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just your friend. She was just looking out
wants
for
to
you.
know. You know, Siobhan, she just wants to know.
She wants to know everything, and she can never keep her mouth shut about anything. You didn't hear it from me.
Well, if anything, at least she's a safe place to be, but also kind of here. But you're welcome to stay with us when we come back as well.
I've got places.
You have places.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Good.
That's good to
Good.
Okay, look. You're capable. I can see that. I just watched you fight like 4,000 pigeons. You did pretty well, all things considered. I'm not taking your deaths onto my conscience.
No, don't.
You don't
that's,
have to.
That's fair.
This is totally of our volition. Don't worry about that.
If you can bring me guaranteed safety from when things eventually do go tits up, I will give you my key to the Rose Garden.
Something to guarantee our own safety, you mean?
No, to
Her
guarantee my
safety.
safety.
Of course, of course.
So what do you need?
I need a scale from the guardian of the city. I need his word that he'll protect me when things go bad.
Okay.
If you do that for me, if you bring me one of his scales, I'll give you my key. Do we have a deal?
Yes.
Where
Suppose we do.
might we find?
And I.
And that's where we're going to end this episode.
Hey!
Thanks for joining us for episode 4 of Dublin&Dragons, the Castle of Liquid Shadows. I hope everybody's having as good a time as I am.
Otherwise known as Pigeon Murder.
Pigeon murder.
Yeah!
Pigeon Murder!